Do you know how important the stomach is to the human body? As soon as you take your first bite of food, I begin my meticulous preparations. The cardia is the gateway through which I welcome food. When the brain sends the signal to eat, I quietly open this door, allowing the food to gently fall into my embrace. The glands on the stomach wall secrete clear gastric juice in advance. These digestive warriors, with a pH value between 0.9 and 1.5, can instantly break down proteins and destroy more than 90% of the bacteria that invade with food. Even tough slices of meat will gradually soften under their corrosive action. But rest assured, I have woven a protective net for myself. The gastric mucosa renews itself every 3 to 5 days, with millions of epithelial cells acting as loyal guards, protecting my fragile defenses around the clock. The pylorus serves as a strict gatekeeper, only allowing food that has been ground into a fine paste to pass into the intestines, never letting unprepared semi-processed food through easily. When you are upside down or running, I also make sure the muscles of the cardia stay tightly closed, not allowing a single drop of stomach acid to flow back and harm your esophagus. What I am most proud of is that I am never easily defeated. Even if you occasionally overindulge at a banquet, slowing down my peristalsis, or eat a couple extra spicy hot pot meals, making stomach acid temporarily more active, I will still mobilize all my repair cells to quietly heal your wounds while you sleep. But Master, my abilities are not limitless. When you pour an iced Americano straight into your empty stomach at breakfast, that cold shock feels like countless tiny needles, making my mucous membrane tremble. At late-night gatherings, when you down 3 shots of Baijiu in a row, the alcohol charges through like a wild horse, breaking down my protective barrier, and stomach acid takes the opportunity to burn red patches on me. What makes me even sadder is that you always say you need to eat your fill to have the energy to lose weight, yet you often end up overeating without even realizing it. When I'm stuffed to the brink with 3,000 milliliters of food, my stomach muscles can only churn under extreme strain, and the mucous membrane in those folds has long been scraped raw by the coarse food. Do you think that only severe pain is my way of calling for help? In fact, I had already sent out signals the moment you started ignoring me. The rumbling and gurgling when you're bloated is my way of reminding you that you're eating too fast. The burning sensation during acid reflux is the cardia protesting against too much pressure. Master, I don't ask for lavish meals every day. I just hope you can give me 3 gentle moments. At breakfast, start by drinking a sip of warm porridge to comfort me. When eating, put down your phone and chew for 10 more seconds so the food is ground fine. Peristalsis will be much easier. After all, the most romantic thing I can think of is to grow old slowly together with you, my master.